Hi, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Desi Stark and I have been experimenting with luxury skincare, beauty and fashion products for 27 years. This has been a very much requested video. Today I will be giving you the winter morning anti-aging skincare routine. If you have been with me and followed my channel for a while, you probably already know that I do follow a specific order of application and I order ingredients in a very specific way. This is my method and I call that the blueprint of skincare applications. I live in Southern California where technically there is no winter, but usually around November, this time of the year, it gets very dry. This routine is suitable for anyone actually, but specifically over 45 or near my age, 50. I always design my morning skincare routine to specifically address and cater to hydration, protection of my skin, and also it does have an anti-aging component. The first thing I did today is I did my zip device. I usually rotate therapies. 2 days in a row I usually go with an LED therapy, the current body LED mask. I did a review on that mask, and then on the third day I usually do my zip device. So technically I do this device twice a week. I've spoken about microcurrent and nanocurrent devices before, and specifically the zip device. My favorite setting is the founder's favorite because it addresses the whole face. You can technically use this device every day if you want to, but you don't need to. This device switches between microcurrent and nanocurrent technology and does charges the ATP of your cells, and the ATP of your cells is the energy output of your cells, of your skin. And obviously the higher the charge, then your cells can go faster through their metabolic processes. Now every time you use this device, the charge lasts for 3 days. In other words, your ATP gets charged and it stays charged for 3 days. Hence, I do this device every 3 days because that's how long the ATP charge lasts. One very common question on this device: does it destroy my fat pads of my skin? And the answer is no. This device switches between microcurrent and nanocurrent, but it also doesn't go above 400 microamps. And in order for the fat pads of your skin to be destroyed, the nanocurrent or the microcurrent has to be above 500 microamps. And this is why I like this device, because it actually switches between 100 to 400 microamps depending on which area of your face you're actually treating. If you select a setting for your eyes, for example, or around the eyes, then the most energy this device will give you is 100 microamps, so it doesn't destroy the very sensitive area around your eyes. After using this device, I either take a shower or definitely wash my face with a cleanser, and that is step number 1. I use the cleansing complex by Auteur today, but I actually have a variety of cleansers that I like to use in the morning. I keep a bunch of them in the shower. I'll attach a list down below in the description box because there's a variety of inexpensive cleansers that I have found as well that are absolutely fantastic. And by the way, all of them are suitable for dry skin and also during the winter because they are all kind of hydrating. And I think this is why I like the cleansing complex by Auteur, because it is super hydrating. Step 2 is always exfoliate. Traditionally, I will tell you that I'll be using Biologique Recharge Lotion P50. This is a chemical exfoliant. This is the one that I would normally use, but recently I discovered another one, and this is by this brand. It's called Serum. This is a very similar formula to Biologique Recharge Lotion P50, but it is gentler on the skin. It's not as harsh as Lotion P50, but it also contains all the necessary AHAs and BHAs for your successful exfoliation without actually irritating your skin. This can be sometimes very harsh, and a lot of people, when they start using Biologique Recharge Lotion P50, especially the original, the 1970, which I've been using for a very long time, but they do experience redness to the skin and a little bit of a burning sensation. That is not unusual, by the way. It simply means that it kind of restores your pH balance, but it also harsh. So if you're sensitive to a lot of different acids, and if this is too strong for you, or especially now in the winter, then you need something gentler on the skin, I definitely recommend this. This is probably my discovery of this year, this specific brand, Serum. This product actually surprised me. This product is exceptional quality. The bottle is exceptional quality. I've been testing a lot of other products by Serum. This is an inclusive brand. I love that about them. So whatever your skin color is, this was created for all color skin. So now that it's getting a little drier and just a little slightly cooler, I'm actually predominantly using this product. And it's also way less expensive than Lotion P50, which actually makes it a more affordable product. Next step, serums. My first serum of application is always a growth factor, and the only growth factor that I like and use actually in the morning specifically that does something to combat aging is this one. I've spoken about calcium many times. You probably already know that this is my favorite product and I use it every morning. But I do want to tell you how many different options you have here, how many different ways you can use it. I usually use 3 drops because that suffices for my face, my neck, and my décolleté. And if you do that, this product will last you about 30 days. With me, it's usually about 32 days. What you can also do to make it a little bit easier actually, and probably to save you time, this is why I use it, to save me time, I do combine it with True Botanicals. So I take 3 drops of this in the palm of my hand, and then I drop a full pipette of the True Botanicals Cibula Serum. The Cibula Serum is technically your antioxidant. Now in the winter, sometimes I do go back to using vitamin C, although I definitely think that vitamin C is a little overhyped for me. I think there's many other ingredients that I would rather have than vitamin C. I've done with vitamin C many years. I've done without vitamin C. I quite honestly do not see a difference on my skin. Don't forget that we're all different. If vitamin C works for you, just make sure that it's a good vitamin C product, that the vitamin C contains ascorbic acid, because that's the highest quality of vitamin C, the vitamin C that will actually help you. But I do prefer Cibula. I'm sticking with Cibula. I started the beginning of the year with Cibula. It is also an antioxidant. This also contains hyaluronic acid and it's super hydrating. I find this product to be kind of all-in-one, protection but also hydration for my skin, and it's absolutely perfect for morning application. And also smells absolutely incredible. It smells so good. And calcium doesn't smell spectacular, by the way. It's an organic product. It's supposed to smell that way. But if you combine these two, you're actually masking calcium with this, and you save a little bit of time of application. And just as a reminder, I do apply all of my skincare on my face, on my neck, on my décolleté, and the back of my hands. I always apply a third serum, and right now I'm using the collagen activator as my third serum. Sometimes I rotate with the renewal serum if I feel like I need super extra hydration, because the renewal serum increases the hydration of your skin as well. But the collagen activator seems to be enough, and it plays very well with the products that I'm applying before that. So the collagen activator is the newest addition to Alter. I just created a whole video on all the serums by Alter, and if you haven't seen it, I'll attach it down below. But the collagen activator addresses a couple of crucial things for your skin. One of them being senescent cells. Now I know we've been talking about senescent cells, but I have been studying senescent cells for quite a few months now, and I did see a significant improvement in my skin ever since I started addressing removing senescent cells from my skin. And I started with one skin supplement. I did 2 courses of that, and then Prology Skin by Biologique Recharge. And now I'm using the collagen activator, and I do want to continue in the morning from now on to use some kind of a senescent cell removal. If you want to learn more, I do have a specific video on senescent cells, but this is why I'm using this now. This also has a couple of different tripeptides in it, so it's not just the senescent cell removal, but I love this product. I love using it in the morning. It actually has a very interesting texture, so it smooths your skin. It makes it very kind of polished and perfect for makeup application, because this is the other thing that I'm trying to accomplish with my skincare in the morning. I want to keep it slightly simple, but I also wanted to cater to a successful makeup application after that. And if I actually need a little bit more hydration, if I feel a little dry, then I usually mix these products, the Renewal Serum and the Collagen Activator, or I just use the Renewal Serum. Next step is applying an eye serum or an eye cream or both. And I rotate a few different ones, but today, and the one that I've been loving the most actually, especially during the winter, and if I'm very dry around my eyes, the one that I really love is the one by Valmont. Actually, all eye creams by Valmont, and I have tested all of them and I love all of them. If you want only hydration, then use the Hydra by Valmont. All the other eye products do have a component of anti-aging, including this one. I think this is why I love Valmont, because their textures are so miraculously crafted that everything sinks into the skin immediately, but it doesn't show. It's not there. It's there, but it's not there. It gives you hydration, it gives you an anti-aging component, but you don't technically see any of it. It doesn't stay on top of your skin, and that's perfect, especially for the morning, because I want to be able to apply makeup after that. This is their highest, most advanced technology when it comes to skincare. It does contain a lot of ceramides, peptides. It does contain plant-based stem cells. This fixes darkness, puffiness, wrinkles, lines, and gives you hydration, but without the heaviness. This is the perfect eye cream, and it is very difficult to find an eye cream or an eye serum that actually fixes everything. My most recent discovery, this is by 111 Skin. This is the Black Diamond Eye Cream. I love this for the morning as well. This is also super hydrating but very light, and it addresses predominantly dryness, lines, and wrinkles. But I love using it in the morning because it does prep my skin very well for my concealer and my foundation and etc. And this is by Calcium. This is probably the best deal that you will ever get on an eye serum or an eye cream. This has a consistency that's exactly in between an eye cream and an eye serum. It sinks into your skin pretty much immediately, and it does over time give you a little bit of a lift, but it smooths your skin. It fixes crepiness because this does contain a growth factor. It doesn't get any better than this for this price. Next step is a moisturizer slash a cream. And this is the part that I can kind of regulate exactly how much hydration I need for the day. If my skin is kind of behaving quite well, it's not very dry, it's not oily, it's kind of on the normal side, maybe slightly dry, then I use my Calcium Multi-Action Cream. This is something that I have been loving for a very long time. Sometimes I actually use this at night as well, but I use it as a serum, as my last serum. But in the morning I use it as a cream. Now I have a lot of favorite creams for the morning, but this is another one. This is by Valmont as well, and I love this because it does give you uber hydration, but it's very light texture, and it sinks into your skin immediately. It does give you a slight glow, but it's not there. It vanishes. It leaves your skin kind of soft and very hydrated, but there's no heaviness on top, so it's very easy to apply makeup on top or sunscreen or whatever else you want to follow after this cream. This is definitely, if I'm to make a top 10 moisturizers video, this would be definitely in my top 10. This also contains plant-based stem cells, it contains peptides. It has everything your skin needs if you are around my age, over 50. But even if you're 25, that doesn't mean that you can't use it. You can definitely use it. And the best thing about this is you can definitely use it in the morning and at night. And I'll give you actually a little trick. Any cream you have, any moisturizer you have, regardless of what it does, if it's a little drying on your skin, if hydration is not enough, or if it's on the affordable side, and if you want to keep it, you don't want to throw it out, I will tell you a trick on how to make that product very expensive automatically. All you need is this product. This is the Prime Renewing Pack by Vermont. And what you do is you actually mix. Put a little bit of this into the palm of your hand, take a little bit of the other one, mix them and apply them all over your face, your neck and your décolleté, back of your hands, and you're good to go. You can do the same thing at night. So whatever kind of product you have, if you want to make it very hydrating, if you want to make it super potent and anti-aging automatically, just add a little bit of this. Now, by adding a little bit instead of using only this, you're actually saving a lot of money, because I've been using this for almost a year now, because I add just a little bit, and you do need just a little bit of this product. This is technically a mask, but it's a cream mask. You can use it as a cream, you can use it as a mask. If you use it as a mask, you have to apply only this in slightly thicker amount, and then you can either wipe it away if you want in about 30 minutes, or you can go to sleep with it. But my favorite way of using this product is if I mix it with another moisturizer, and this way I can use this product for a very long time. I can make any inexpensive moisturizer into all of a sudden a very expensive product, and this lasts me forever this way. Last step is sunscreen. My 3 favorite sunscreens right now are, this is my favorite mineral sunscreen. This is something that I don't know why I hadn't tested before, but I've been loving this sunscreen. This is a mineral sunscreen. One of it is untinted, the other one is tinted. But this mineral sunscreen, although it's mineral, you expect it to have white cast, you expect it to be difficult to spread all over your face. No, this behaves like a chemical sunscreen, so it's very easy to apply, it vanishes into the skin immediately, and it has no white cast. The tinted version has a very light tint, although if you spread it, you can't see the tint anymore. But this is definitely the most elegant mineral sunscreen out of the hundreds and hundreds of sunscreens that I've actually tested. These are acceptable, a reasonable price, yet absolute perfection, especially if you have sensitivities to chemical sunscreen or you just oppose chemical sunscreen. So I do still like this one. This one is around $10. I mean, it's the least expensive sunscreen that I own, and it's a chemical sunscreen, but it's definitely the best chemical sunscreen. If you've never tried this one, it's once again around $10, and I definitely recommend it. It has the most elegant texture. It's undetectable. It's actually more undetectable on the skin than any other sunscreen that I have ever tested. And the last product that I usually apply is some kind of a lip balm. I don't like a lot of lip balms. Most of them actually kind of bothered me. I've discovered quite a few of them that work, but sometimes I don't like the taste of them, the smell of them. Most of them don't work on my lips. I have kind of chronically dry lips because I tend to eat and lick them all the time, whatever's on them. But I recently discovered this brand, Serum, and I'm fascinated by this product. This product is such an amazing quality. It also comes in different shades, and I'm also using them as a lip gloss slash lipstick. But I do love the untinted version because it's just spectacular to soften your lips. It's a slightly anti-aging product as well. This lip softening balm is exactly that. It softens your lips. The applicator is such a tremendously incredible quality. I absolutely love it because it's a metal applicator, so when you're applying it, it keeps your lips kind of cool. But then in a couple of minutes after that, because of the warmth of your lips, the product actually kind of sinks into your lips and your lips become pillow-like. It's an incredible product. I have to definitely proclaim this to be the best lip softening balm, lip balm that I have ever tried, especially if you have dry lips like me. And this is my winter anti-aging skincare routine and the way that I order products, and of course following my blueprint of skincare application. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.